It's human nature. Somebody screws you over and you want to take revenge. So, what do? You summon an evil spirit to go on a gruesome killing spree, of course. It's a plan that usually ends with a lot of dead teenagers and at least 3 unnecessary sequels. But while it never ends well for the humans, it always looks like it's a lot of fun for the otherworldly killer who can hack and slash with reckless abandon. Aragami puts you in the incorporeal shoes of one of those summoned killing machines. You play an undead ninja assassin who's been brought back to life in order to help Yumiko, a mysterious girl who wants the spirit to help her get out of the mountainous fortress of Kuru. This sets up a quest where our spectral hero uses his powers to kill pretty much everybody that stands in the way. As a summoned spirit, Aragami has a lot of supernatural moves up his sleeves. For one thing, he's able to hide in the shadows, teleporting from one dark area to the next in order to get that perfect kill. He's also able to paint the ground with a shadowy substance that opens up new paths around the stylish old-school Japanese setting. It took a while, but eventually came together in a way that made me feel like a real badass. It's easy to teleport around the large locations when you get into trouble, giving our hero a lot of fun ways to toy with his prey. There are also a number of abilities you can master and upgrade throughout the lengthy quest, giving him even more control over those pesky humans. As a stealth game, Aragami is a cross between Tenchu and Dishonored. The controls are simple and the action is fast-paced, making this one of the more accessible games in the genre. You'll still need to sneak around and hide in the shadows, but there are always ways to quickly get out of a sticky situation and flee to safety. But watch out, because all it takes is one slice of an enemy's sword to send our ninja hero back to the afterlife. This is a cool concept for a game, but it often feels like it doesn't go far enough. You're a powerful ninja spirit who's been summoned to take out literally hundreds of guards, so it's a little disappointing that your special moves are so painfully generic. There's so many incredibly gruesome stunts he could conceivably pull off, yet all he's able to do is throw a ninja star or blind his foes with shadows. Eventually, we'll be able to summon a creature who can eat the guards, but you'll see that animation so many times that it'll quickly lose all of its impact. Unfortunately, that complaint also extends to the standard kills. For a game that's about sneaking up behind people and murdering them, Aragami has a woeful lack of kill animations. It's a shame the game doesn't use its environments better, giving the ninja unique ways to slaughter his enemies. But no, it's the same animation over and over and over. At least it's quick and easy to pull off. But it would have been nice to see a dozen more animations added to the roster. Part of the reason it's so easy to pull off kills is because the guards are only a few knocks to the head shy of being fully brain dead. They wander around in a daze, completely oblivious to anything that's not directly in front of their eyes. And even when you're standing right in front of them, they have terrible vision and will rarely see you. You can walk right up next to them and get a stealth kill. Hell, there are times when you can literally run up to a guard and kill them before they even notice you. The game plays fast and loose with the stealth mechanics, especially after you've upgraded Aragami a few times. The sad truth is that this game's biggest enemy isn't a ninja army base set on a treacherous mountain, but rather the Crummy Performance. There's nothing stable about Aragami's frame rate. From stutters, to freezes, to bad camera angles. There was never a time when the game ran smoothly. I suppose the good news is that the game never crashed on me, but that's an incredibly low bar to set. I get the feeling that the game needs a patch or two before it runs like it should. The horrible performance is especially disappointing when you see the striking cel-shaded visuals. I'm a big fan of the look of Aragami, but wish it ran a lot smoother. On the other hand, there are some cool locations to explore, and it's fun finding new ways to hide from the mindless guards. Sadly, all this is undermined by the performance issues that hinder nearly every moment of this game. Fans of stealth action games will find an engaging story and cool character in Aragami. Unfortunately, they'll also find a lot of recycled ideas and a horrendous frame rate. But those who can get beyond some of the execution problems will find a compelling adventure with a lot of fun levels to explore. It's a little sloppy, but that's usually the case when you're summoning evil spirits to kill your foes. Hey, thanks for watching our review. I can already tell you this is gonna be an exceptionally busy week. We posted a look of Paladin yesterday, and we'll be checking out Butcher, Syndrome, A Room Beyond, Thoth, and Burly Men at Sea. Oh, and I'm gonna be debuting the Electronic Gaming Monthly Best and Worst Reviewed Game series soon, which will be a lot like the Nintendo Power series we did. I'll have more information on that later in the month. In the meantime, I recommend you click on the subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then.